Boy, I'm excited as they're doing the Star Spangled Banner and God Bless America on the field. America's Beautiful, excuse me. Oh, it feels good tonight up here. Okay. Just does M.L.B. All-Star game. Just what, 5 after 5 out in Seattle. Seattle looking beautiful as always. That man on the thumbnail is the story tonight, along with many other All-Stars. This is a different feel for an All-Star game. Other than Betts and Freddie Freeman, Arenado, who else? Yankee only got one representative, which is incredible. Because no Judge was hurt, but they only would have had two if Judge would have stayed healthy. This is not a who's All-Star game. This is different. And I think baseball needs this. I think this could be a good game tonight, myself. Ohtani got the second biggest ovation, or the biggest ovation went, of course, to the Mariners core players. Fans went nuts up in Seattle. First time in my lifetime that the MLB All-Star game, are wearing different uniforms to play tonight. So, all right, let's get this started with guys popping in. Raven Knight in the building, as always. Good to see Raven in here. All right, let's start the shout-outs first. The Bulls is in the building, saying what's up to his boy Mace. Give it up for one Don Philly. Michael Metro's in the building. Canes is in the building. Okay. Salute to our boy Don Philly. Next, I'm going to give a shout out to Raven Knight. It's going to be football season in 2 weeks from today, fellas. Pittsburgh, Cleveland, the Jets, and Denver in the morning. Dallas, the Giants, Chicago, and Carolina at night. So if you're a Cowboy fan, be in here. You're a Giant fan, be in here. So we're going to have some fun in here. Raven Knight, it's good to see you, family. As always, I know you'll be in here 2 weeks from tonight. They're doing all the pomp and circumstances still in Seattle. So, what's going on in sports these last couple of days has been nothing. The Dame Lillard watch is going to be pushed back a while. Portland's no rush to get rid of him. We all know where he's going, unless somebody comes out of the blue and say, F Miami, I got this, and he'll take it. Other than that, he'll be in Miami. So, it's just a matter of time there. My Blazer buddy in the building, Michael Metro the Fourth. I'm going to write something to Mike in the chat. Liking is the wrong word. There you go. All right. Say what's up to Michael Metro in the building. What's up, sir? I'm glad I saw that mistake. Let's see who's next. All these guys coming here. Oh, who's throwing the first pitch? Oh my God. Dan Wilson. Jay Buhner introducing the 2001 Mariners. This the team had the best. No, they're not. They're doing the 95 team. No. Mariners got to get out of that. Because what people don't remember is they beat the Yankees, but they got their ass kicked by the Cleveland Indians in the ALCS. And I'll tell you, that series changed when Mesa, that's right, the Jose Mesa, blew away Griffey, Edgar Martinez, and Tino Martinez in a row. Game over. Game 5 in Jacobs Field. 305's in the building. Look at this. Family in the building already. And I'm getting ready to start this play-by-play of this beautiful, beautiful afternoon out in Seattle. I mean, you all should have a day like this out in Seattle. We're working on brand new athletic spirit thumbnails. And we're going to have each sport represented by the springtime. Okay? Doing NBA and the NFL is being created. Hockey will be next when my nephew comes back from his trip to Maui next week. He'll be gone for 10 days. But right now, we're doing the first two, and let's hope that more is coming, so this will look better and better. Let me give a couple of shout-outs. Tariq Nasheed, definite shout-out. O'Shea Duke Jackson, the GOAT, another shout-out. But the number one shout-out, there's two number one shout-outs. Number two shout-out goes to Dennis Sperling. That's right. Uncle D, magnificent job last night on his platform. And somebody got to hold it up for the brothers. So he did a phenomenal job. Give it up for all three. But number one goes to Coffee Nino, Narratives and Dialogues. What he did last night with his brilliance, I mean absolute brilliance, with the collapse of the manosphere. If you're a manosphere guy in here right now, go to Coffee Nino, go into his page and watch that. It will fascinate you. The production is out of this world. So shout out to Coffee. I mean, let me see who else I didn't say hello to. Or Jordan's in the building. I'll say what's up to him. I know Dan is in the building. I'll say what's up to Dan. I already said hello to Don Philly. Kane's in the building. So let me say what's up to Dan and to who else? I didn't say what's up to Dan and one more. Just passed it. All right, let's do this. Then we'll get this jump started. Buffalo Dan in the building. Oh, you know, I missed it tonight. Damn. Yeah, I missed it. Shit, unless they're going to show a replay. Let me see if NFL Network going to show a replay. Let me see. Oh, I'll watch it at 11 o'clock tonight. That's a must-see, and I will talk about it tomorrow. Okay? We'll talk about it tomorrow, everybody. All right, let's get this show started. Play-by-play of the All-Star Game. And like I said, Mr. 305 said, drunken fear. Today is a good day. Today, God is good. Absolutely correct. As Mr. Miami saying hello to everybody. I'm about to turn my chair around and watch this All-Star Game. It should be a fun game because, other than the Braves and the Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers got 6 starters, folks. 6 starters. Texas got their whole infield except for first base, and they got their outfield. They got their outfielder. Their left fielder was having a monster year. For Texas is great, folks. Not good. They're great. But like we all saying, the Astros have come back, folks. The Astros have risen. The Astros have come from the depths of hell. They was only sending one All-Star, then the right fielder for, I forgot what team he plays for. Oh, Trout got hurt. So they put number 30 on the team. I gotta remember his name. It's a damn good ball player. Plays right field for the Astros. So let's get this All-Star Game started. Moss is in the building. So let's go. This game is about to start. Yeah, I'm going to shout out most of the women tonight, 305, including her. Don't worry. I'll get to it. Because a lot I want to talk about. No, I'll wait to do that on Friday night. It's going to be a boring night. It'll be the last time I'll be up here for a few days. Because I got to get my mouth ready, my voice ready for a long 10-month football season, including the off season. We're going to have it up here. Okay? Oh, that's right. I forgot. I got to say what's up to Jordan Hyman. That's Boss Moss is in the building. Getting ready for a CFL tomorrow night. I believe they do play games Wednesday night in the CFL, last I can remember. Prayers to Jordan still. So let's get this started. This All-Star Game. They're talking to J.D. Martinez. All right. We're waiting for the first pitch, Tom. I mean, no one cares, Tom, about J.D. Martinez. Let's get this game started. That's why I came on late, folks. I knew they were going to do this type of bullshit. In baseball, they take forever to introduce these guys. And to me, it's the best introduction. The Pro Bowl's a joke playing flag football. The NBA will finally be back to seriousness this year as they're working out the kinks because it's going to be Team USA versus the world, and they are going to. I'm telling you right now, that world lineup is stacked. All right, Yankees, Garrett Cole, the only Yankee in the game, believe it or not, folks. Judge would have been there. Judge got hurt. So, get ready to start this one right now. Mr. Miami says, come on, football. Miami, 13 days away, bro. Next week is the rookies. I'm not going to do the rookies. I don't care about rookie training camp. Okay, so I don't want to hear, where'd you come up here? I don't want to hear that. No rookies in here. The following week, you'll get it all. Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Jets, Denver. In the morning, 2 weeks from today, night, the Cowboys, the Giants, the Bears, and the Carolina Panthers. All right. They got 6 umpires for this game. Thank the Lord. And baseball is quick, so Miami's ready for 2 weeks from this morning. That's exactly. I can tell you what time it is right now. Let me see. 168, 336 from right now. Take away 11 hours. 336. We are 325 hours away from hearing the pads be clacking and the helmets, folks. All right, here we go. Do we have a fly out or a home run? Maybe we have a catch. 1 out. As Garrett Cole is laughing, everybody's laughing. Young man from the Texas Rangers caught. It's a hard Sunday playing, folks. The Mariners usually don't play games at 5:24 East or Pacific time, folks. Their game start at 7 Pacific, 7. I'll say like 7:10 Pacific, and the sun is basically gone. Always beautiful nights in Seattle, and when it rains, they got the dome. So. Freddie Freeman's up 17 homers, 61 RBIs, 31 doubles, batting .320. 1-1 to Freddie Freeman. Brand new uniforms for the All-Stars. All right, Freeman fouled it back. I'm going to drop the link, and there'll be no cross-talking. So if you're going to talk, you're going to talk to me. Ask me questions. And this game is on all the outlets. I got to get this on what's that shit? Instagram. I'm going to work on that. All right, 1-2 to Freeman. Freeman, is this gone? Caught. so that's two great catches. One from the right fielder and one from the left fielder. Good job. Nice shade in left field out in Seattle. They got the shade. Center field and outfield has the sun glare. All right. You guys can come up. Whew, what a catch. As the Albies gave that look like, get the F out of here. Two lucky catches in a row. Mookie Betts is up. And I want to thank the good people at Twitter and Facebook to let me do this game. Thank you so much. I could have put this on Twitch, but I said, nah, Twitch that too stupid. All right, 3 up, 3 down for the National League. The American League is coming up. Sir Ohtani will hit second. So he's about to come up. Like, he's not pitching in this game. So you got it. Like I said, the link is dropped. You come up. Got football in 2 weeks. Man. We're going to be going full court press for the NFL, folks. Trust me. We'll have a good time in here when it comes to football. So, baseball is here. The All-Star game. Ohtani's coming up second. He bats second for the American League tonight. Texas got everybody. 6 starters in the lineup. Marcus Semien will lead off for he's leading off for the American League. Let's see this story. I'm going to do Luka Doncic next. It's a story of him out there. All right, Nelson Cruz was released today. That doesn't surprise me. All right, let's see. Doncic could lose Mavs teammates. All right, somebody's heading to the Heat, the rumor is. Let's read this. As I'm waiting for the American League to come up. Let's see. Boy, I tell you, Miami gets this kid. Miami may be in business to come out of the East and give some competition to the West, because right now I don't see no team winning the West. I mean, I don't see the West losing the NBA title. All right, Semien, Ohtani, Azarima, Seager, Diaz, Garcia, Hayes, Jung, and Hunt. 6 Texas Rangers, 1 Oreo, Ohtani, and 2 and 2 Tampa Bay Rays. So, all right, let's get this. Let me finish this story real quick. That it looks like Pat Riley doing his magic is going to land Christian Wood. And I'll tell you right now, the Mavericks, this is a huge loss if you let him go to Miami. Kings are also interested. So we got the Knicks, we got the Heat and the Kings in play for Christian Wood. All right, here we go. Mookie Betts in center field. Marcus Semien is going to be 1 out. There you go. And when the reserves come in, it's going to be the Toronto Blue Jays against the LA Dodgers. Oh, man. All right, Ohtani's coming up. Standing ovation from the Seattle fans. Remember, there's a lot of Japanese in Seattle. and they want him to be there next year, and they have a good shot to get with Nintendo money. So the new Nintendo system is coming out. Listen to this crowd chanting, Shohei Ohtani, the whole stadium. Even Freddie Freeman's laughing. Oh, wow. So this audience saying, let's go Ohtani. Zach Gallen's on the mound. I tell you, Arizona's having a good year. All right, 2-2 to Ohtani. Okay. No, Caldwell Pope tells the truth why he has hard feelings for the Lakers. So 3-2 down Ohtani. And Christian Wood's the bidding war between the Heat and the Kings for his services. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's go. He struck out Ohtani. Wow. All right, 2 outs and Zach Gallen looking real sharp so far for the National League. It's a strange game, folks. I mean, a lot of these guys are first timers. Other than the Betts and Freeman, Acuna, you really don't know these guys. Oh, don't. All right, Tampa Bay's show-off guys sitting now. And then the rest of the lineup, folks, is Texas Rangers. What's up, Canes? See if Canes is still. He's muted. Like I said, anybody can come up. I don't care because this is the All-Star game tonight. And we're close to the football season. All right, 2-1 to Armenia. What a sunny afternoon it's here. 3-1 to him. As Gallen is pitching around him. Guys can come up when they want to. It's a base hit. Yes, it is. So we got our first hit in the game. Tampa Bay's left fielder with the base hit. As he's flexing. Why are you flexing over a single? I don't know. I mean, bro, just a single. All right, who's up now for the American League? All right, he's still. Oh, they got him. All right, the end of the first inning, as Arise from the Marlins tags out the Tampa Bay. Oh yeah, perfect throw. I can see why this Texas catcher is in the All-Star game. A bullet. After one no score from beautiful Safeco Field and Seattle. Screw the Dodgers. SummerSlam next month. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get this on Instagram. And we'll have some fun with it. Okay. It's All-Star game tonight. Very quiet in Seattle. So these NBA rumors. Christian Wood, that will be a huge pickup for Miami. They get Christian Wood. That will help them dramatically. And that will help him. That will help the Heat dramatically. If that is done. So get off this page. What I'm doing right now. 305 said, let's go baseball. Yes, sir. Let's go baseball. I totally agree. Boy, I cannot wait. In 125 hours to get the goddamn football season started for everybody. Training. Take you guys around the league and let you stories with these teams every day. There'll be a different 4 teams in the morning in the AFC, in the night in the NFC. Wait for Canes to pop up. But yes, Cleveland, interesting team. Right, JD Martinez is up in second inning. All right, Texas starter is in there. So Garrett Cole gave them an inning. As he's talking crap to his old teammate, JD Martinez. Boy. All right, 2-1 to JD Martinez. Very quiet night here in New York. May do a wrestling show tomorrow. 305 be watching that AEW. Next weekend we'll do the British Open, and that will take us right to training. Can Brooks Koepka win his third different major? It's the last major of the year for golf. No, there's one more. It's one more. There's one in August. And here we go. 3-2 to JD. All right, JD for base hit. So the National League got their leadoff runner on. As it's the Texas Rangers versus the Atlanta Braves, Los Angeles Dodgers. That's what this game is. This is an all-star game record. All six Texas Rangers are on the field. But like we keep saying, Houston is right on their tail. All right, Nolan Orlando on a last place St. Louis Cardinal team. 8th straight year he's won third base in the All-Star ballot. I think this is his third year in St. Louis. Yeah, he went there in 21. Highway robbery too. Shit. Couple of A prospects for a player this great. I think what's falling apart in St. Louis, I think the manager, players don't really like him. And the pitching is horrible in St. Louis. Cardinals finally hit rock bottom. CB83 in the building. Oh, I wish you happy birthday last week, bro. I don't know if you heard it, but I did, bro. It's good to see you, man. Hope you enjoyed your birthday. All right, Nolan Orlando is 3-1. Let me say what's up to Fins. Yeah, I'll be on. And I'll come to your room and say what's up to you. I'm about to say what's up to you right now. No doubt. As Fins is getting ready for his AFC East Division champions this year, the 12-5 Miami Dolphins. I said it. Eastern Division champions, 12-5 Miami Dolphins. They will win that division. Fins is good people, folks. Like I said the other night, you want to talk that Dolphin stuff, you go to him. He does a great job. As long as you support the Dolphins and you know what you're talking about, everybody will embrace you in the. Just get ready for the. No. Oh man. let me do this for him, bro. He deserves this. I'm about to support him. Canes is good people, folks. Go support him. There you go. That is for you, Canes. Well, I just sent you. Hey, man. Happy birthday to you, man. Yeah, I sent that to you, bro. I mean, I've been doing that for you. Believe it or not, brother. Real talk. I've been plugging your channel, bro. I've been plugging your channel in the tailgate. So you know what I'm saying. I know Canes is gonna go over there and take a peek. No problem, bro. We love the same football team we support. I'm just a little distant, but I understand what you guys are doing over there. So, happy belated, bro. Yeah, me and Mr. Miami got one in 5 months. So, me and 305. I don't know what 305 is doing for his. I'm going to be chilling for mine. Oh, let me get over here for Canes. Here we go. Miami says Dolphins legend killer Josh Allen, Brady, Flacco, Montana, Jim Kelly. When 305 gets up here, I know he's eating right now. Me and him, we're going to go deep tonight. We're going to talk about me and him about the great Dolphins, and we're going to talk about that tonight later on. Me and 305 should be good combo. All right, Voldy, first and second and one out. All right, Tampa Bay's. I believe that's their first baseman's at. No, it's Murphy. I forgot. Yeah, this is the National League at bat. So the National League got 2 runners on with 1 out. 0-2 to Sean Murphy from the Braves. Yeah, I guess if you want to come through, it's going to be fascinating. And you know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens after this All-Star game, after I feel Canes. Okay, man? I mean, not Canes, okay? CB 83. And yes, it's drizzling in Miami over Dolphin Stadium for the Hurricanes. So, oh yeah. So, Kane's good people, bro. Real talk. All right. Evolve got 2 outs now, and the hometown kid Carroll is up. Didn't get the ovation you would think, but what that tells you is Seattle don't care about you if you're from Seattle unless you're playing for the local teams. If you're not playing for the local teams, they don't give a damn about you. They look at you as an outsider, which is pretty stupid. All right, the American League gets out of it. Yeah, the drizzles. The drizzles. So, I'm having good. I'm chilling tonight, as guys can tell, enjoying this All-Star game. Um, Kingdom is closed. 305. That shit was blown up 20 years ago, man. I'm laughing because I'm cracking up what Kane said in the chat. Now Miami gets it. He's cracking up too. Hey, I've always been saying this, folks. If you cannot laugh at yourself, I don't know what to tell you. I laugh at myself all the time. Kane's is eating right now. New thumbnails are coming out for the athletic sphere. That's what this channel is called. And it's going to be a whole football one. It's going to be one for the NBA. That's being made by the end of the week. The character, like the players are already there for both. And when my nephew gets back, we're going to start doing thumbnails for the game of the week up here, which is going to be good. Week one, is Cincinnati at Cleveland. And then Green Bay is at Chicago. That's the local game here. So I'll bring you the Chargers and the Dolphins from LA up here. Ravens back in the building. What else to do while M.L.B. gets shine? Eat. Good point, Raven. Everybody's eating, right? Hey, everybody enjoy your meal. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your dinner, everybody. I eat early in the afternoon for a number of reasons, but I eat my dinner around 3 o'clock. At 3:05 is joining us. That is funny though, Raven. What else is to do in Seattle? And when baseball is on, but eat. That is true. You know, when a place like Subway's is advertising the brand new slicer they cut the meat, that's not saying much. All right, Corbin Carroll grew up 11 miles from Safeco Field. You know where he's at? He grew up right by the Space Center, probably by Key Arena. That's a beautiful area out there, folks. What's up, 305? 305 is on mute.
What's up, Coach?
How you doing, family? Everything good?
Yep, everything's good. How you doing?
Well, I'm good, man.
Sitting back chilling.
There you go. We may have our first home run, and we do. All right, who hit it?
Home run. You know, Uncle Jess in the building.
All right, Tampa Bay's first baseman Yandy Diaz hits a 383-foot home run. And he just knocked it right out of the park. Beautiful swing. Good contact. We're getting Dalvin Mace. What do you think, bro? If they get him, I will surprise you with my pick if they get him, okay? Serious. If they get him, I'll surprise you with how highly I think of them. I'm thinking highly of them already, real talk. I mean, I'm getting a lot of pushback from people, but They'll win that division for sure. After that, we'll see what's happening. But if they get him, my expectations will be a hell of a lot higher. Can I say to you, CB, to make your plans for Arizona if they get Dalvin Cook?
Arizona.
You don't know what's happening in Arizona?
Super Bowl.
There you go. What's up, Little Rock?
We coming. Little Rock family coming.
Yep.
Run.
There you go. Little Rock. I'm going to do it right for him in a second. American League up 1-0. Home run by Yandy Diaz. You knew it was gone when it left the bat. All right, let's do it right for this brother right here. Here he is. The Arkansas Razorback himself. Yeah, you heard me, Super Bowl. Go tell your cronies when you start your show in a few minutes that Mace said that, okay? Yo, have a great show, bro. Real talk. Let's do it right. Everybody. Yeah. In the building. Little Rock. What's up, family? Little Rock in the house. There you go. All right, the local kid's coming up next for the National League. He only grew up 11 miles. I'm screaming that from the mountaintop. There you go. You tell your boys in their room that I said that. Okay? There you go.
Golden bird, that sugar crisp.
Oh, man. There you go. As Kane's about to go on at 9 o'clock. He's chilling with us for a couple of seconds while he's getting ready.
What's up, brother Kane?
Kane's eating dinner, bro. He's eating his dinner right now. He eats late. I eat early. We can understand why you eat late. Kane's eat late because you guys come home from work.
I eat late?
Yeah, you do. Yeah. I eat early. I eat at 3 o'clock, bro. You know why I eat at 3 o'clock? Because if I want leftovers, it's there for me to eat before I come on this show. So I munch my food before I come back on the air, or I'm just settled like I am right now. I'm cooling right now. So
I got rid of all my barbecue. It's gone.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Raven also, I forgot. Raven also eating his dinner. Either he's ordering barbecue or Pizza Hut, but he's eating his dinner right now. Raven Knight.
Facts.
A lot of guys eating their dinner right now. It's only 5 minutes to 9. And again, the reason why I don't eat late because I can't, because of my sister. So I eat early. I can munch down some ice cream at this time of night as a snack. I have no ice cream.
Try to lay off the sweets.
Yes, I do. Exactly. Gotta lay off those bad boys.
Sweets and cakes.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
I ain't eat no cake now when I was in Alabama.
I gotta eat stuff like, my snack gotta be something like pretzels, because I need the sodium in my system. And I'm not a big sweets eater anyway. The only way I eat ice cream right now, because it's summertime, and it was 94 degrees today.
Dang.
So
Shot down here too.
Yeah, that's why I eat ice cream. Once it gets September, the ice cream is out. I won't see it till next May. It's like I drink coffee from November to March because it's winter and I need something in my system to be warm.
Can't drink no coffee.
You don't like coffee?
Mm-mm.
Hey, you live in South Florida. You don't have to drink that shit. Yo, you people down there drinking pina coladas, iced tea, fucking lemonade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I drink some water. Gotta drink water.
Now I'm gonna drink me another ice cold bottle.
Hey, Mace, what's up?
What's up, bro?
What's up, brother
Man,
James?
what's up, Miami? What's up, Mace?
What's up,
Chill, my
bro?
brother.
Man, I'm going through a problem over here. Man, it's like crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Nah, my laptop's not communicating with my computer. No, with my printer.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh my goodness.
Is it Wi-Fi?
Yeah, it's Wi-Fi. It's just I need a scanning program for my printer.
Oh,
And I'm
damn.
trying to find it. It is what it is, though.
Hey, hopefully
Anyways,
we'll.
I'm here, and yeah, how's everybody doing?
Well, I'm good.
Doing pretty good. Shoot, I'm back home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
go.
good,
Hell yeah, you
man.
made home.
I'm glad to see you made it back home safely and sound, man.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Always worry about him, especially if he's
Yep.
going
I
to
had
fucking
to,
Dixieland.
I had to come on back home because the family they acting stupid.
Yeah, that's
Like I
family
said,
for you.
I'm glad you got home safe from Dixieland. You know that Sheriff Lobo and Purpose.
And
Hey,
Chef,
man,
don't forget about Chef Roscoe.
That's true.
we're back in a couple of minutes, right, Miss?
Yes.
All right.
Jordan's joining us. We're having fun in here. Acuna is 1-2 to count. This is a goddamn slow All-Star game. We should be in the fifth inning already. But I guess these guys want to shine. What a beautiful night in Seattle. You rarely get nights like this in Seattle. All right, Cunha strikes out. Yeah, go ahead, real fast.
I ate somebody's what's that I ate somebody's greens. They put grenadine in there. Ugh.
Yeah. Yo, Jordan,
Yes, Uncle Miss.
how you doing?
Nothing much.
Okay, that's okay. I wanted to ask you, who's your favorite soccer player?
Um, 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 I'll say M.V.P.
Okay, great
But I'm
choice.
not a fan player, but Serge Gnabry though, cause I'm a German supporter.
Okay.
I rate M.V.P, but I do not support France.
I understand. Yeah. So you like Mbappe? Okay. When my nephew gets back, we're gonna do a soccer from there. I know now you like Mbappe. I know Relentless likes Neymar. Manzano loves Messi. And I gotta get the player who Molina likes from Arsenal.
Bukayo Saka, Uncle Miss.
Osaka?
Yeah, Saka. Saka is our favorite player.
Oh, she likes Saka. Okay. See, I know Saka from Team England.
Yes, that one I'm talking, Uncle Miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know Bargoff loves what's he call it also. He loves Neymar. So I don't have to worry about him.
Facts.
And by the way, this is for Canes. What what's his face is getting ready to start right now. CB83 is on the air now. You want to hear Dolphin talk? I got Jordan Hyman in here. I got Canes in here, and of course 305. We're watching the All-Star game.
Uncle Mitch, you'll be seeing me on the 14th of August. Yeah, I'll be back on YouTube.
Okay. You know me, I'll support you, bro. You know that. No doubt. Mookie Betts is up with 2 outs. And Freddie Freeman on first for the National League All-Stars. I thought this game would go quicker. This game's tough. I mean, let's cut this game all together. Now, is all of that free agent stuff in soccer over, or are they still doing it right now? How, Jordan?
Yeah?
Are they still signing new players on these teams, or it's over now?
Preseason training going on now. Preseason training going on now with players.
Okay.
Transfer is still open, you know, but yeah, it's preseason going on.
All right. Yeah, I gotta know this stuff.
Because August 11th, Man City playing Burnley.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's a beautiful scene from Space Center in Midtown Seattle. Been there a few times. Yeah, the dome is now Miami. The dome was where the Seahawks play. That was the dome. Miami's cracking up. It's so funny, bro.
Man can't laugh.
Everybody loves 305's live.
Oh.
I'm just telling the truth. It's where the Seahawks play now.
No man. Mr. No man. No, bro. No.
Oh.
Hey, no man.
It's Rob Buckley into the kingdom.
A lot of people didn't miss that place. I don't know why. God damn, I loved it when the Sonics played there. Part of my damn childhood.
Oh.
I used to stay up 11:30 on Wednesday and Friday nights on CBS when they did those games when the Kingdom, bro.
I wish I could watch that. I wish I could watch that Seattle game.
With the Super Sonics?
I'm talking about the Seahawks.
Oh, back in the days of David Craig?
About when they had what was that quarterback name? He was
Jim
with him
Zorn?
in 99. John Kitna.
Oh, Kitna.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? You know what I was doing today?
What's
We'll
that?
talk about this in a couple of weeks. You know, me and you was talking about this the other night. Remember, we was talking about the Dolphins' greatest playoff wins, like individual players. Me and you agree with Dewey. We put Lamar Smith second. I believe it or not, I put Don Strock third from that greatest playoff game ever played in '81, and they were down 24-0.
That's the game we should have won that game.
Of course.
I was in grade school when that game was going on.
The fourth one, I gave it to the whole Dolphin offense in '71, Christmas Day, when they came back in overtime, longest game ever played, beat the Chiefs in the old War Memorial Stadium in Kansas City. When LaPermian hit those 2 50-plus yard field goals, one to tie it and one to win it.
Shoot, my playoff win. It was the Chiefs in 1994.
Oh, Marino's game?
Against Joe Montana, 1994. Yeah. And Sonny
let me
beat.
ask you this: which game was better for Marino? That game? No, they came back and beat the Chiefs in '90. Christmas Day, same thing. Remember that?
Yeah,
Marino was great
1990.
that game too. Or was it the game in the Kingdom in '99? The comeback in the Kingdom.
Mine's got to be the '94 playoffs
Okay,
against
against Kansas
the
City.
Chiefs.
Okay,
It was against the Chiefs with Joe Montana. That was a good game.
I agree with that. I agree.
VCR. I still got it. I still got it on VCR tapes. But too bad I can't watch the VCR tape. My VCR dead.
I feel you, bro. Jordan Hyman. Oh, he dropped off. I want Jordan to stay around. Okay. Yeah, I said that game too. Yeah, those are the top greatest playoff performances by a Dolphin of all time. That game. So I'll go Dewey Lamar Smith 2, Don Strack 3, the entire Dolphins offense 4, plus your premium, and then 5 Marino against Kansas City. Okay, 94. Okay. Those were the greatest Dolphin individual performances, folks. And for this new generation of Dolphin fans, I hate to say it, they don't have any. Listen to what I just said, 305. The new Dolphin fan today, they have no playoff memories. That's not saying much, 305.
Yeah, boy, a lot of failure, Mace.
I mean, damn.
Don't forget about the Cleveland game.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
The only reason I don't put the Cleveland game in '85 was they only had a running game. You know, Miami started putting 8-9 in the box, and they stopped the running game, and then Marino brought them back. But yeah, I can go definitely. I'll go Marino 5 against the Chiefs. I'll give you.
Hey, Mace, Mama Duke said hi.
Oh, what's up, Irvin? Yeah.
What's up, brother Irvin?
I'll say that one.
No, I said Mama Duke said hi to you, Mace.
Oh, tell Miss Maria I said hello. Long time no hear.
Right? All right.
There you go.
What's up, Maria?
Yeah. So those are the games I got, bro. Irvin in the building. I'm surprised he's not in CB room. CB was in here earlier.
Irvin, man, get up here, bro.
Celebrating for Frio. I mean, CB
What's up, brother Irvin?
ecstatic tonight. But I said to him in the chat that if the Dolphins get what's his face? That
Dalvin Cook.
yeah, I said they'll win the Super Bowl.
Huh?
And I'll stick by it. I'm not gonna run from it. Last year I picked the Raiders and I was getting chastised by my good friend Fred Ward Colombian, but every other thing I said up here was right. Fred Ward.
But I want to play that game first, Mace.
Yeah, that's what I said, yeah.
Hey, coach, don't forget about the Buffalo game in 1998.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that. What do you think for game number 5? I was gonna ask you that. You want 94 against the Chiefs on Christmas night? You want the Buffalo game when Jimmy, after the game, stomped the Philly Flakes right in front of Sam Madison locker? Or Marino in 99 when he came back to beat Seattle in the Kingdom? When he could basically, Dan Marino closed down the Kingdom because after that, they imploded it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Irvin said he'll be up when he gets home. All right, after 3, this fucking game is slow. Excuse my language, folks. damn, I expected more from these guys. Didn't I tell you guys this is going to be a weird game? These young guys out here in the All-Star game tonight, folks, is playing like they don't want to get hurt. But like I said, I do agree with you. 305. 305, I did this. Let's do it together, okay? Kane, you're in the convo, but you're a little young, so you could ad lib if you want. I did the greatest offense and defense of all time for Dolphins, and the way I did it was I said you have to contribute to some greatness in this franchise. So I want to hear what you think. And so as Canes, my defensive ends are Taylor and Doug Butters.
Damn.
Why do I pick those two? Only 3 Dolphin players ever won Defensive Player of the Year. Those 2 on the ends are 2 of them. Hey, let me ask you, Miami, did Trace win one too?
Who?
Trace Armstrong, did he win Defensive Player of the Year in Miami?
Yeah.
He had 2 sacks one year. He did, right?
Yeah. He got a second in that Buffalo game and Buffalo
98. Yeah, 98.
Yeah.
Oh man, forgot about that. No, I'm gonna have to switch.
PCR tape.
Yeah, I know. Bowens and Manny Fernandez in the middle. And the reason why I put Manny Fernandez is a lock. 18 and a half sacks in 18 and a half sacks, excuse me. 18 and a half tackles in the Super Bowl game by defensive tackles, still a record today.
Yeah.
The Dolphins went to 3 Super Bowls in that dynasty run. You agree with the defensive line so far, 305?
Thanks.
Okay, good. The linebackers are hard. Yeah, I mean, you could put Cox here, but I'm gonna go with AJ Dewey, Zach Thomas, and Kim Bokamper. You like that?
You can put Robert Jones in there too.
You like Robert Jones, bro?
Yeah, I do like Robert Jones with the Dolphins.
I'll think about it. And the defensive backfield, this is where me and Yum disagreed the other night. I'm going with Anderson and Jake Scott. That's the greatest pair of safeties ever to put on a uniform. Dolphins haven't replaced those 2 guys since, even though Javon Holland is coming. And the corners were easy. Madison and Surtain. Agree with that? Yeah, you agree with me the other night.
Right.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Don't forget about Troy Benson.
Troy was good, but Jimmy got rid of him too soon, though.
Tyrone Braxton.
Yeah, he got burnt sometimes.
Braxton did. Tyrone Braxton did play with the Dolphins.
I know. J.D. Martinez got a double. Honorable mention goes to the Blackwood brothers.
I did like the James boys.
You like the James boys?
Yeah.
Okay. And Brock Marion.
And Curtis, is it Curtis Johnson? He played with the 72 Dolphins.
Yeah, but Curtis Johnson, Lloyd Munford, and Tim Foley, they weren't as good as Madison and Surtain.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, Rob?
What's up, brother Raven?
What's up, Raven?
How y'all doing?
Apologize.
Just back chilling, recuperating from the road. I'm on the road again.
Glad you made it back safe, Miami.
Glad that all of you are back here tonight. Man. God has blessed us all to be together again.
Yeah, I had a good day. I had a yeah. My new little friend. I got a little bit too excited today.
Yeah.
I touched the Philadelphia Eagle booty. I'm like, oh man, an authentic Philadelphia ass. And it was soft. And I slapped on the ass right underneath the cheek. And it just kind of rose up. And I was like, oh, you got a soft booty. And she smiled. She was in a shock. She smiled. And I was like, oh, you got a little jiggle, jiggle, and wiggle, wiggle.
God, no. Wicked.
I'm glad you got that, Raven. Real talk. You know, there's no.
Oh man, real talk. Okay. One, I don't have to run her through all the checklists. She's already in the manosphere. And I mean, literally, she's doing everything right. She's doing everything right. Going down the chest. I'm like, oh fuck. All right. Yeah. I'm having fun.
There you go.
Back to base.
Coronado grounded out. So the National League, Luis Arias from the Marlins got the base hit, so it's 1-1 now. As Arias drove in the run, so he continues his monster hitting, folks. And all the National League teammates standing up, applauding. Go ahead, Raven. Talk about the woman. I'm gonna take my medicine. Go ahead. These guys. Go ahead, Raven.
No. She closed corners. She's closed not corners, but she's closed quarters too. You know, I mean, if things keep going the way it goes, shoot, I might have to give Kuda a special cash app for real, because it's like that's where we met. So I'm like, all right.
In Kuda's room.
In motherfucking Kuda's room. No shit. She been watching us for 8 months.
Okay. You talk to them about it. I'll be right back, folks.
Oh no, I mean, I just began really getting to know her since last week, and yeah, shit is alright. Shit pretty chill. I like the way she dressed. Damn, I like the way she dressed.
So, what is this? The dating service now, Raven?
Say what? Say again.
What is this? I said, what is this? A dating service?
No.
Face.
I mean, as we got as we met each other and everything, because I mean, we met because I noticed. I mean, I noticed, how tall she is in boots, and I was like, damn. I'm like, damn, what are you? I'm like, you a supermodel? You a model? I'm like, I'm walking with her, and I'm like, shit, I feel like I'm talking to a girl that's about to go to the WNBA.
Damn.
And, I mean, yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I like them tall chicks. Them tall chicks be gay. Fella, if y'all ain't hitting up on them tall basketball player like girls, shit, y'all missing out, bro.
I'm just messing with you, Raven.
I know. But yeah, I mean, we just got to know each other, and then I mentioned YouTube. Next thing she's like, "Oh, are you on this? Are you on so and so channel?" Uh-huh. And I was like, "Yeah." And then she's like, "Oh, I'm on there too." And I was like, "Oh, really?" And I was like, "All right, yeah." So far, I mean, it's a nice friendship that's definitely developing.
No wrong with that.
Yeah. So you have a problem with your laptop finding your printer? Does your printer have a scanner option?
Man, I had to download software off the Canon website from my computer.
Oh man, them Canons. I don't. I switched over to Hewlett Packard. I mean, HP. You get your all-in-one that does the whole show. That's the easiest setup. And I mean, you want to talk about connecting by Wi-Fi? That thing is easy. It automatically does it. Ain't no scanning software, ain't no drivers you have to install. Literally just plugged it into my computer and it did it. It did all the work on first setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Them cannons are a pain.
Oh my God, you ain't kidding. Man, I almost got a hammer and start hitting I was so mad.
My computer, that mug still cooked.
Oh, your computer's down?
My computer dead.
Shoot, Miami. Well, I mean, I can tell Miami, you ain't the type that have patience to build your own. Go ahead, buy you a new laptop, bro. Get it over with. You on the road?
I'm gonna give me another laptop.
Yeah, get your laptop. Get your laptop. I'm getting a laptop as a backup to these systems that I'm building, just in case.
I was making a CD. That mug, gone. I was listening to Fat Pat and DJ Screw. That mug died.
Serving Christian days lately, bro?
Raven, it's 13 days away, bro. You ready?
Oh man, I'm counting down.
I'm ready.
Bro, if you up here that first night, come doing Dallas. On that
All right. All right.
I'll get Coach to come up.
I mean, everyone's walking around the office because it's like, those who ain't watching, basketball or anything, baseball related.
Mm-hmm.
We all waiting. We in that quiet period. We like, damn, we just want to at least see them in some pads or something. Let us know football season is on its way.
Some quarterback.
Yeah, I'm ready for college football.
Oh, you are?
Yep. College football too.
Now, when does college football actually kick off? Does it kick off in what?
I can tell you right now. My nephew's birthday's on a Monday. August 26th.
Yep.
Okay.
The Miami Hurricanes.
Then the second week is Labor Day weekend, and then the third week is the big week. That's September 9th.
Oh yeah, that's the big week right there. Oh, that's the big one. Oh yeah.
What are them Jerome? It was that outfit Jerome Brown had on. I guess Penn State.
I know this NFL preseason. I'm not even going by my rule of looking at the line. I'm just gonna go into the season. That's it. Just take it as it is.
That's what you're gonna do, Raven?
That's how I'm gonna take it. Yeah, because I mean, NFC East probably is gonna be decided within the first 4 weeks.
I'm gonna do the league also, not so fast.
I think definitely within the first 4 weeks we'll have a leader. Now, if it's I'm thinking it's gonna be Philly, honestly, but we all know how Philly's gonna be doing by mid-season, around Thanksgiving after their bye and shit. So yeah.
Damn.
But I'm keeping my eye. I'm keeping my eye on Philly, New York. I ain't worried about the Packers.
All I know is that everywhere I go and look on YouTube, everybody's picking them the sleeper in the NFC.
The sleeper?
Mm-hmm. I'm not, but people are.
I mean, they could. I mean, they've done it before where they just crept up out of nowhere. Next thing you know, they're second in the NFC East. Then boom, they get a good divisional game. Now they at the top. by the end of the season. I mean, I don't know. I think I think all teams in the NFC East gonna put the Packers to sleep early. We don't have to worry about them.
Okay.
It's gonna be out of the top 3 this year.
All right, folks. Let me get this day right. It's week 2. So that's when we'll start our college football coverage, which will be September the 4th is Labor Day. September 2nd is the game is right here. This one will begin our pregame show and do college football. It's week 2, folks. Rematch Texas A&M at Miami.
Yes.
Mm.
Right.
And I appreciate.
I am looking forward to that, and I know Kansas is too.
Yeah, I appreciated Prince's, good analysis.
What's she
Can't
say?
wait.
What did she say? I'm curious.
No, I was saying Prince.
Oh,
Coach. Yeah, he's coach over here. Mr. Game Show.
Coach.
I appreciate the confidence boost in his analysis, about Philly, but I'm worried about them Bulldogs on that squad now, bro. I ain't lying. I'm worried about that.
Shock you because he's gonna be on my new thumbnail for the athletic sphere. I'm doing each sport separately, and I'm gonna have the first 2 thumbnails, one for the NBA, one for the NFL, hopefully by Saturday morning before my nephew goes to Hawaii for 2 days. I don't know who I'm picking the AFC, but I am picking Dallas in the NFC.
Oh, thanks, Mace. What your nephew going to Hawaii for?
He's going to propose to his girlfriend.
Oh! Is he going to Maui?
Yep.
Oh! It would have been Vegas or Maui where I would have been married.
He'll be in Maui He'll be in Maui 3:00 in the afternoon that time out in the Pacific Island time. 9:00 at night here.
Big congrats.
I agree. I spoke to him tonight before I came up here. Yeah, he's leaving on Monday.
All right. Safe travels and enjoy.
Yeah, that's what I told him. Yeah, he's going to Maui.
He should get out there and shark dive.
No, he doesn't do that.
I mean, that's where I'm going if I want to go ahead and see some great whites or something.
Good time, bro.
I ain't going on.
Oh, speaking of sharks, Mace, you saw the Meg, right? With Jason Stratham?
Yeah.
Okay. You know they made a Meg 2, right?
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. There's a reason for this. Oh yeah. Okay, so the Meg 2, and I mean it's about to, I didn't see when it releases, but it's on its way. It's really, I mean, it may come out in August or something. You might want to look it up because the trailer's already up on YouTube. It's about this time. It takes place right after part 1, and this time it's about 3 megalodons. Turns out, basically 4 megalodons got out, but 3, and that was part 1 was about the first one, but this one is gonna have 3 megalodons and a kraken.
Okay.
A kraken also got out. Basically, like I guess it's a giant octopus or a squid, something like that. I mean, the trailer kind of looked like an octopus, but yeah, the megalodons are going to be going after humans and basically going up against it. So you kind of got a C-word kaiju battle.
Okay.
Also, according to Dangerville, it seems, I guess Toho has finally dropped the Godzilla. It's Godzilla -1. And it's a new look of Godzilla. I haven't watched the trailer just yet, but it looks like Toho's already gearing up for their Godzilla movie.
And it's called what? Godzilla -1?
Yeah, Godzilla -1 that's what Dangerville called it.
Oh, it's right here. I gotta take a look at this.
Yeah, take a look at that. I haven't even looked at it. I just saw the title. I was like, okay, so that's it. I guess they dropped the trailer for it out in Japan. And you know how Japan come with those weird titles anyway. I don't know what that -1 or -1. I don't know what that means. I don't know.
Yeah, the thing that excites me, I'm about to watch the preview right now. The thing I'm gonna put up on the screen right now. The thing that excites me is this is the real people doing it. I mean, the Americans have been better, but hey, this is the real McCoy. They've been doing it. Next year will be the 70th anniversary.
Yeah, and Toho got some money now. They put money behind their special effects on a recent Godzilla film. Yeah.
Baby.
It ain't like the 90s no more.
Sharpedo.
Oh, really? 305.
I'm still here.
Take a look in the back chat what Kane said. Who may drop by tonight? This happens, folks. Get your chicken wings ready.
They in my stomach.
Oh man. Let me check out this -1. Let me show the trailer, the teaser. Because it never gets old. That's what I wanted to do first. Let me get this baseball off the goddamn screen. Damn game boring as hell. Up to the 5th inning already. Took forever. All right, let's do -1. This is G-Man. A new looking G-Man. -1. See, when you're not in the loop, and I'm not in the loop, Raven's in the loop of every goddamn thing.
G-Man going down.
Amen. All right, here you go. -1, the trailer.
Oh. Green Giant. The little Giant. They going down.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay, so it's December 1st.
Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah, so that looks like it's coming out December 1st.
Over there or here?
Over there.
Okay, so we won't get it here to March, April.
With what they're doing under this new, Godzilla universe, I don't even know. I mean, it may come out over here too. I don't know.
All right, this is post 1964. Folks, let me rewind that back.
-1 ゴジラ-1
Okay. Put your smile on my face. You look vicious here. Where you want him. Not losing to some goddamn female caterpillar.
The water monster gonna be in this movie too?
Godzilla.
From what I understand, this film is it's like the timeline, I guess, is set back in the 50s or something. But they said the director used
World War II.
Yeah. So, they said the director focused on that era, and I guess they already did like Toho does their pre-screenings and shit. So
yeah.
I guess they said something about you don't really see Godzilla until the end. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm curious to see what it's all about. Dangerville also had, and it's still some stuff that I'm still in progress of looking up, but he had a new posting about the Monarch show,
Okay.
saying that he said he had great news about the Monarch show, and I haven't looked into what that news is. Probably is about when it's going to premiere. You guys, I'm pretty sure they're probably starting to get, as we get into the fall, they're probably going to get close to Apple kicking in marketing and getting people to sign up to watch it.
I'll have it.
Yeah.
My Godzilla is in vintage form in this movie. I'm looking on the other side of the computer.
Yeah, he had a screenshot of him, so it looked like I'm like, I kind of recognize that look. I'm like, oh, that's Toho.
Yeah, it's Toho.
Yeah.
Celebrating him. And here in the States, it will compete with the new Godzilla movie next spring. That will be interesting.
So Kane's is back.
Welcome back, Haynes.
So Godzilla
Thanks,
back
man.
in form.
Hey, you catch any gator lately, Ray?
Say again?
Did you catch any gator, bro?
Oh
Raven?
no. Oh no.
I don't know how I feel about that stuff up there. Now the All-Star game tonight. They're getting this game. Mike Trout.
However, it was almost in the same location up there in South Carolina. Another elderly lady walking her dog. Boom.
Damn.
Alligator got her.
Damn. In South Carolina, bro?
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah. I believe that's actually like the second death. It's like at least once a year now. It happened up by Hilton Head.
Damn.
I guess it was something. I mean, the article says something like it. I guess they were walking along the shore, and that thing jumped out of the bushes, grabbed her.
Damn.
Shit. Huh? Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing, be careful watching the rattlesnakes. They out.
Yeah, and seeing how Florida Gators get through steel freaking fences. That was my first go-to. I was like, okay, we just go ahead and put fences, put steel beams up, around the lagoon until I saw that big ass. Yeah, I saw that big ass fucking gator go through that gate. I'm like, are you kidding me? This thing a bent steel? I'm like, oh hell no. I'm like, no.
Hey, those things, those gators can bite through fiberglass too.
No,
really?
Yeah.
Damn.
They can be in your house.
I done seen them climb fences. I done seen them climb tall fences. They're going straight on through. I'm like, y'all got some problems. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Swallow a bird whole.
Yeah, I've seen a video of that before.
That shit's crazy.
I'm gonna leave that stuff alone.
Seen
Let me
the video.
see.
Video of alligator got behind a bar and killed the dude.
What's money time for? Oh, okay.
A couple months ago, behind a bar. It was inside the bar.
Oh, did you see that video? I mean, it did go viral, but you see that video happen over in Africa, over in northern Egypt, that Russian who got ate by the shark?
Dang.
He was out there swimming. He was away from everybody else. He was out there swimming. I mean, it was a big one. It was a big one too. I mean, long. That dorsal fin was out the water, and that tail fin, I mean, I was like, oh my God, that has to be at least 13, 14 feet. And so the man Yeah, he started swimming. People started screaming and started, swimming back to shore or to the boats. And the boats was the lifeguards. They were trying to get over to the guy, and they couldn't. Of course, they couldn't get to him fast enough. Man, that shark bit him once, and then circle. You saw the shark circle right back around and took another nip out of him. And at that point, you saw the blood. You saw the blood coming out, spurting out, in the water. And then you saw the shark just circle right back around. And this time, it looked like it grabbed him by his head and went straight on underwater. Got him.
Whoa!
Shit.
Leave that alone.
That's some animal planet shit.
Oh, they
right
gonna
there.
make it no. This is big news right here. This is for you, Miami and Raven. They're gonna make a decision on Pete Rose's ban. This is huge news.
I don't think get back in.
I'm kind of over it. He need to be in.
He should have been in 30 years ago, bro.
He should have. Yeah.
I wonder.
Yeah.
This happened when I was in school. Getting out of school.
I wonder what agreement they have with him on that.
Maybe do a PSA about sports gambling. It's not like sports gambling stopped.
It's legal now.
It's
Hell
legal
no, it's
now.
still continuing.
Yeah.
All right, they're gonna keep Pete Rose on the ban list.
Hey,
Damn, that's tough.
I respected Pete. I didn't love Pete. I respected the hell out of him. But again, and Manzano was up here the other night. We was talking about it. That team went the day that franchise changed was the day they got the greatest catcher, in my opinion, one of the three greatest ball players of all time, in Johnny Bench. All right, this game is speeding up. Thanks to the Lord. The end of 5 is 1-1. Thank you. Yeah, get this damn game over.
come on, NFL. I'm ready.
Hell yeah, we'll be there. Oh, thank the Lord, we'll be there, bro.
Thank God.
Jesus. Oh man. Somebody watching some movie or something?
That's not me.
Nah, that's me. That's me. I'm trying to cool off as quick as possible. I got the AC blowing. I got fans going. I don't like it when it get like this. I mean, we had rain this morning. We actually dropped below 90 degrees, but by the time it got about 5 o'clock, it was already shot to like 94. And so, that humidity hit. And I mean, it's that humid heat. I hate that shit.
Hey.
Oh, we're in a heat advisory. Looks like they're thinking probably not only going to be a heat advisory tomorrow, they're thinking about just extending it throughout the week. Yeah, I mean, our heat wave is starting now. I mean,
ours too. It was 94 today. It was
yeah. It looks like it's definitely starting mid-July this time around. So
that's our hottest month too. Is this one? That for some strange reason, you get to like August 8th. And to the end of August into September, it's football weather. It's in the 70s. It's training camp.
Oh yeah, it's dangerous. August,
let it snow.
Yeah, in Florida, you baking like a chicken.
Yeah, August is a tough month for us.
Yeah, same here too.
Definitely better have them leather sheets in your car.
You right about that. Woo-wee. Well, I sat in my homeboy's car. He got them damn leather seats I had on my shorts, and I'm like, "You mean to tell me you didn't put your shade up so the sun to come into your car to cool off your car?" I was in a rush, man. Yeah,
That mother will
Damn
be
Man,
right.
hot.
It's crazy.
what you trying to do? Cook me?
You trying
Gonna make me feel it for
cook it?
days? Man, that's no joke, bro. That's for sure.
That sun, that shade ain't gonna stop no heat.
It'll help. It sure is better than just parking out your car in the middle of the sun.
I
It
tell you
still
this
get-
much,
it will
man.
still
With
get
leather
hot.
seats, man, it's if that seat is hot and you sit on that thing,
Whoa!
man, you gonna feel it for days.
Yeah.
No, you gonna feel it for hours.
Yeah, and
That's
then
why
you
I
better
wear
check.
socks
You
in
get
the
a
summer.
first, I mean, you can easily get a first degree burn.
And you better
Yeah.
check when you get home that you're not fried.
Sizzling
It can
bacon.
happen.
I trip out on the month of August because here in Texas, that's the month where we're just like, please. I mean, we are literally on our knees begging for the heat to break and just go on into fall like weather. And I'm like, at the same time, I'm like, end of August. That was back in high school. That was when we had to go to high school before school started for football practice. And I'm like, I can't believe when I was 16, 17, I was in pads out in the sun,
Yeah,
running
that
laps.
was brutal.
Hey,
Brutal.
Brutal, yeah.
that's that Texas weather.
Brutal. Yeah, our coaches did not care about the heat. And I'm like, it's funny now. All that shit changed now because kids finally started getting sick. Luckily we didn't get sick. But yeah, and if we got sick, like I think few of my homeboys, they basically started throwing up at practice. At that point, the coach go ahead and bench them and tell them go inside, get them, cool off, take a shower or something to cool off. But yeah, I mean, we would have an hour practice in maybe 105, 110 degree weather, easy.
Oh,
And then the coach called for full pads. That's when I knew I would never be a professional football player. Because if I had to play in temperature like that, it's unbearable. Nah.
Yeah, man.
Nah.
See, that's the thing. With football, once you have weather like that, and you have the pads on you, you're adding 40 degrees onto your body.
At least 40 degrees.
Because you can't. You have no way for your body to cool down, so you're basically frying yourself playing football.
Mm-hmm. Trying to cool off through your arms, through short sleeves. Yeah.
Now they got these football pads on where they have a cooling system on them.
Yeah. I looked at it. I was like, it's about time. I like it only took 20 years to develop. Because I mean, the players weren't. I mean, even though you remember like maybe at the beginning of the season, like if they go to hot places to play and they're all under the what they used to call that zone where they're under the fans and water spray, the cool zone. That shit wasn't cooling people off.
Yeah, you guys in your football, man.
Yeah, it wasn't cooling players off. You feel your heart beating hard, it's though your hands start swelling for no reason. Shoot, hey, you better go drink that gallon of water.
So I got a story for y'all if you want to hear it. Y'all want to hear a quick story?
Yeah.
What's that?
So about a couple of months ago, I was mowing my grass, right? In the heat of the day, right? Man, my body heated up so damn fast, and my heart started to pound. I'm like, I'm going to die today. Sure enough, I hit that shower. Man, I cooled down like no time flat.
And shit, I almost suffered too. The last heat stroke, I was really about to go down. If it wasn't for that engineer on that train jumping off the train and dousing me with water, I probably would have been in the hospital. He said, he's like, you about to go to the hospital. I came to, I saw my hand. I mean, my hands were double the size. I mean, fingers swollen up like balloons.
Damn.
I'm like, what the hell? He's like, bro, you about to have a heat stroke, bro. You in the middle about to have a serious one too. And everybody on the train gave me water bottles and shit. I was like, whoa-wee.
Yeah, man. The heat ain't no joke. You know
Nah,
what
it
I'm
ain't.
If I had a relative, she fell out. About the second day, I think about 3 days after I got to Alabama, fell out. They was drinking in the sun. I was under the air conditioning. I said, "Shh, I ain't drinking outside in this hot outside."
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I can't understand why these guys down here go to Dolphins games in the hot ass sun, and then they drink liquor in the sun too. And I'm like, dude,
For
what are you supposed
real.
to drink in the damn sun? Are you trying to die or something?
Man, we were out there hunting them damn gators.
And they
And
got the play.
we had beer. I thought I was gonna be able to, I'm like, I'm out with the good old boys. I'm gonna be able to down a 6-pack. Shit, I had just 2. Because I'm like, how do y'all be out here? How do y'all do this? I'm like, no. I had 2 and I was already buzzing. I'm like, I can't imagine drinking like that. No.
Yeah, and then they got nerve to complain. Oh, I don't feel so good. You dumb. You got lost before the game. No wonder why you don't feel good, man. I tell you, some of these fans are nuts, man.
Can't do
it.
And I've seen so much stuff in my day. I'm like, nah, man, I can't do this.
Can't do it.
Not today.
Well, I mean, if that one projected model is correct, don't worry, Florida. Y'all gonna get doused. Y'all gonna get y'all water. Don't worry, it's on its way.
Hey.
And the snow is coming through.
Hey, I don't want no hurricanes here. Stay away from here.
Well, I'm not bullshitting you. I mean, it's gonna actually start up. I say next time I talk to Noah, it's gonna be around. It may actually be Friday. Because they said the last check I saw, they were, it was all quiet right now, but activity is starting to rouse up around the 15th, in between the 15th and 17th, I think. So yeah,
man, I'm good, man. Stay away from me.
Yeah, it's gonna be y'all this year. It's gonna be y'all again this year. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but yeah, Florida's gonna get at least one.
Raven. You better tell with that.
Yeah. It's gonna be at least one, and it's gonna be. Well, the projected model had the whole damn peninsula in red, but I think it's gonna be one that's gonna come across the southeast Florida. And northern Florida's going. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to update that. But I mean, they had the whole damn state in red. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, okay. And we're thinking about it's like about 3 to 4. It's going to be 3 to 4 major hurricanes this upcoming season. So Look out! It's gonna get started. It's gonna get started next week.
Hurricane go to Memphis.
There were
I better do my hole now, Raven.
there was three. What was surprisingly, I mean, there was 3 tropical waves. I think 3 or 4 tropical waves that already started forming in the Caribbean area. So it's like, oh, here we go. Yeah, the next scan is by Friday or over the weekend. I'll know more about either Friday or Monday. But yeah, we already like I'm like, so as I saw that, I was like, okay, time to get prepared. Keep our eyes on Florida. But you have, I mean, it's a few guys here that are also, I guess, they're contractors or whatnot, and again, when it comes to hurricane cleanup. You got your own business. I mean, that's very lucrative for people to come down there and clean up afterwards. So should they keep an eye on it too? But yeah. So, if something again started, acting up, by Monday, give it maybe 2 more weeks to get a little more intensified. It look like August is going to be a scary month. That's right on schedule with when Katrina rolled up.
Yeah, of course it's on a schedule. Of course. Yeah. Makes sense now.
I know you are worried about that storm surge. Don't worry, man. Just go ahead and move to high ground.
Hey,
I
live about 20 miles away from the ocean. So not to mention where I live at, it does not flood, so I'm good.
Oh yeah.
I say snow.
National League got first and third with 2 outs here in
I
the
live on a
6th.
hill.
Hurry up and end this game so I can go to bed.
I don't want to go.
I'll tell you that right now.
I will go to I go to Texas.
You gonna run from a storm, man?
I do wish a hurricane would quickly form in the Gulf. That way we can get some out of band rain, cool us down. That's the only reason. But then again, I don't want to bring all those people in Corpus, Galveston, all on Texas coast in danger. Shoot, we like having this little break. Let Florida get it all. Let Florida, Louisiana, Mississippi get it all.
In Tennessee, Memphis.
oh, don't worry about Tennessee. Go get theirs.
And,
Tennessee go get theirs.
South Carolina, North Carolina, and Arkansas. Go to Arkansas. Go to Kansas. And Oklahoma.
Shoot. I feel bad for I do feel bad for Arkansas, and I really am prayers. I told Platinum, I'm like, prayers to you, bro. I'm like, cause Tornado Alley is moving, and it's coming straight for them. So Tennessee is gonna be in the middle of it, and I mean, they are going to get the big ones. It ain't gonna be no small shit. It's gonna be big ones each and every single time.
So, saying before. Speaking of that, bro, have you seen Coffee Nino's new production about the Manosphere?
Yeah, I watched that last night.
That shit was awesome, bro. So the Coffee Nino.
Brother Coffee.
I congratulated him today, last night on it. That shit was ridiculous.
I was knocked out.
I like Coffee's approach.
I do too, because he's a thinking man.
Mm-hmm. I like his approach. I wish he didn't have any issues with Anchorman, because I'm like, I like Anchorman. I like Anchorman a lot. I watch a lot of. I see out of everybody in the Manosphere, I have to say, Angry Man is the top one because I mean, I went into his archives. I mean, I caught Kuda's stuff. Kuda damn near is close second because I looked at a lot of his archives. But Angry Man, I looked at a lot. I went back on Angry Man, not too far back, but I went back.
Hold up, you think he's better than O'Shea?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, O'Shea ain't even over here, so I'm like, I really don't even really include him because he's not stateside. He does talk about shit in stateside, but he does try to he does keep his shit international. So I'm like, that's his own thing. But you know, I like O'Shea's celebrity junk. I do like that. I do like that a lot. But now Anger Man, I get what on some of Anger Man's content. Yeah. I get where he's feeling. I mean, he'd be right. He'd be right. I'm like, I don't give a fuck if he had black or whatnot. Shit, he know what a black man has gone through in the past. He has said some actual factual shit.
But often, hold up, you consider him a black man?
I consider, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't get into all that, you know, all that race stuff. But I'm like, you know, he got the core essence of a black dude. I mean, shit, he spoke on some truths. He spoke on a lot of truths. What he went through, you know, with custody of his kids, child support, you know, and then seeing the production go up once he started climbing up. Shit, I respect that shit. That shit ain't no easy work, bro. I mean, he put his money back into his business, and he where he at. You know, he should be a little bit higher, but you know, here's what it is. I mean, I like shit. I like listening to his jams. Shit, I think it was like beginning of last week. I mean, he took me back to the '90s for real. I was like, all right.
I don't go in his room, so you know, I don't have no feelings toward him one way or another.
But I understood what Coffee does there. Yeah, that's what I think who else been chimed in on that? It wasn't only just Coffee. I think Kev joked around, you know, because I mean, I have also seen when AM is on panels and then he makes it all about himself. I understand that. I just see that. I'm like, yeah, okay, all right, yeah, he does that. But yeah, that's just personality, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess like when you get a little bit, I don't want to call it narcissism, even though it's narcissism. You know, I guess, you know, one could, you know, slightly tip into narcissism if they blow up.
Hold up.
You know, but Coffee's full, you know, analysis about, you know, Miss Pasty things. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, all of us in the sphere, you know, we gonna have a difference of opinions and shit. But you know, just because the person have a difference of opinion, it's not gonna, you know, unless I fully agree with it, I'm not gonna stop watching some other content creators. Because I mean, they're content creator. If they got good content, I'm gonna still watch.
No, I'm the other way around. I don't be bothered with it.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I like you or respect you, you're not gonna see me around, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, shit, I will be in Dennis Sperling's room later tonight. And speaking of which, I said earlier tonight when I first started, shout out to Tariq Nasheed, shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson, and especially shout out to Uncle D, Dennis Sperling.
The Blizzard King. I mean, about you know,
calling out the black women on Fresh and Fit over the weekend.
Oh yeah,
with one of the worst white supremacist folks you will ever come across, and these women were worshiping this man, urging him to use the N-word with the ER. And the one thing I've come away from it, and then Sperling, I always knew this. Sperling hit it home last night, and a lot of brothers, you could tell they were just hurt and devastated in the chat room.
Oh yeah.
Those don't like you, me, anybody, but Rico. I like to call Latino dudes Rico, and of course they love what's my boy? Have you guys? Yeah. Oh, Colin and Ethan. There you go. Excellent job by those two, and still no word from the two fat bastards, Dr. Boyce and Dr. Umar. Nowhere to be found.
Fuck Moist Watkins. Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped the F bomb, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, forget Moist Watkins and Mr. Sim Umar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Facts.
Omar pandering. He pandering like crazy. But I mean, going back to Coffee's documentary, and I think a lot of I think it has been. I mean, I think that discussion came up when Kevin Samuels died. He's like, how come the manosphere, you call yourself the Black Manosphere, you one of the so-called founding fathers, how come it hasn't been like a hierarchy set up, or who's the designated leader? I remember when AM was going off about that, and pretty much everybody in the manosphere was like, nah, you're not the leader. Now I'm like, well, wasn't AM? That's like, we need Cuda here to I guess lay it out, or James Kill to lay it out. I wasn't around when all that was going on when it first started, so I don't know who. I really don't know who are the actual founding fathers.
Let me enlighten you. 2 years ago, BGS put out the new leaders of the Manosphere, and it was fucked up what he did. He left him out.
He left him out. Okay.
He was, and that dude was pissed.
He was pissed off. Okay, yeah, because that's when I think that's when I actually started watching it, because I remember him going off about that.
Yeah, BGS told me. He said, "Yo, Mace, we got a new book and leadership of the Manosphere. You should go take a look at it." And I took a look at it, and who's on it? DS1 is on it. She stays asleep. Who else is on it? That chick, what's her name? The one with the Muslim lady with the glasses. Crimson Cure. And two other people. And the people he left out was O'Shea, Angry Man, and somebody else. And I was like, oh shit. But I ain't saying nothing. I ain't making nothing of it. Because I'm not really in that world. Like I said, once I do this, I'm gone.
You're gonna need something small.
Shit. I don't even go to Kudas anymore because I know he's talking to a certain audience. So I just go about my business, bro. But I don't get into
Hey, what up, family?
Man, bro. Because
What up, man?
What up, Raven? What's good, Mr. Miami Kings, Mace?
What's up, bro?
What's up,
Like,
brother?
Yo, Study Cool.
again,
What's up?
like I was saying, Raven, I don't care about that shit, but this is what I gotta remind these people of. You're not on network television. And a lot of them, they act like they're on network television. That's why I don't pay them no attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Seriously. If I can't click on my TV and see you, then bro. I remember this white guy. This was like 4 years ago. Yeah, because this is when I first came. He had the sweetest setup, Raven, for a sports show, everything. Guess what? His show got waxed by YouTube, bro.
Damn.
Dang.
Well, at that point, you got to go to another platform or just go ahead and host your own.
No, the dude was hosting. I don't know what he did. Maybe he went overboard with the production. Because he did have a professional studio, bro. I know he paid a lot of money for that shit. Yeah, that shit's not cheap.
Hell no, it's not cheap.
Yeah, his partner with him had a director, everything. And then the next thing you know, I forgot who announced it. They said that dude got waxed. I said, oh, shit.
You got it.
They took his channel away. So I'm like, damn, if they could take a dude like, I heard they took a dude with over 150,000 subs. They cut his channel. I heard they be doing that a lot. Maybe they think people are buying subs, stuff like that.
I heard that tossed around. Yeah, that old what was it? Was it Game Changer or I forgot who it was. Cool to know it was someone was buying subs, proving that they could do it or some shit. I don't know.
I don't know about that. Yo, Irvin.
What's up? What's up, Mace?
Yeah, go ahead. Talk new Spider-Man with whoever that shit is you guys want.
Wow, Spider-Man ain't shit. Spider-Man is a ball.
Man.
I'm getting Spider-Man 2 compliant come Friday.
Let's go, baby. I'm waiting for that game to come out.
Mm-hmm. I mean, for real. I mean, that's a game that. Oh, I'm sorry, Kane.
Just kidding.
I mean that's a game that you go ahead and get the premium, so that download could go ahead and start about 2-3 days early before everybody else can get theirs, and you download that shit.
Boy. Yeah, man. See, you know, I'm gonna be on that. You know, I'm gonna be on that real quick, bro. You know, I'm gonna be on that real quick, bro. Oh man,
I'm gonna be all over that. I had too much fun. I had too much fun playing Spider-Man and the DLC and Miles Morales. I literally had too much fun with it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. And it's there's a bunch of stuff that they added to the game now. They have a combat wheel where you could pick different moves and takedowns. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, and yeah, I was watching the gameplay with the black suit, bro, and bro, they got so many different attacks, bro, and takedowns, and you can use like the symbiote attacks, like with the tendrils and stuff. Bro, that shit is so fucking cool, bro. And then they have with the Miles Morales, they have like these new like the biovenom attacks, and then they have like these new like electrical attacks and shocks and shit like that. They got different stuff, and it's and you know, you remember that like the Spider-Man games are gonna have multiple takedowns now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That game is fun.
Oh yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. And then you see like the black suit. The black suit makes like Peter more aggressive. No, I was just saying that the black suit makes Peter more aggressive, and it like his voice changes and stuff. And then, bro, even his attacks, like they're so like over the top, like violent on his opponents. Like, bro, he gets like multiple enemies with his like tentacles and shit, like with his tendrils. He just slams them all at the same time, and like, bro, he just throws people, like smashes them to the ground. Like, damn, it wasn't like Spider-Man not supposed to kill and shit. Like, bro, the gameplay is insane, bro. And yeah, bro, I like the Kraven the Hunter. In the game, it looks like it's like Kraven the Hunter sends like some of his like people to go after, like some of his agents to go after the lizard. They're hunting. They're going after Dr. Connors. The lizard turns into a lizard, and the lizard is huge as hell. It looks like a big ass crocodile, bro. Like, Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, great. And it's gonna be like a two-way game. Like you split Peter, and then it switches to Miles Morales.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. At some point,
That's
I think Miles Morales is gonna have to fight Peter because Peter's gonna like the Venom suit is making him really like aggressive, and it's gonna, you know, there's gonna be a point where you're gonna have to kind of rescue him pretty much from the suit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a chase point. We're gonna be chasing them all around.
Oh shit! Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. The gameplay is just sick, bro. I just like it's just crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's a purchase that you can rely on. You're buying value because Sony don't let that out the gate until they complete all checks.
No,
I don't think I've seen one bug yet in Spider-Man. I haven't come across one.
So. Yeah, and I think there's gonna have. I think this one is gonna have DLCs too, bro. That's what makes the game worthwhile, bro.
Off the top. Oh, you know it because the way what was the DLC package called? Sleepless at Night, something Sleepless City or whatever. How they label their DLC package for Spider-Man. I was like, oh y'all, this is just gonna become basic part of the game because I mean that added what maybe 3 hours worth of extra play.
Oh yeah.
I took my time on those episodes because I was having so much fun. Oh, and I'm wondering, is Spider-Man 2 gonna pick up with Sable? Because I know they're gonna come back with her.
They might, but I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that. But what they might build on, besides Kraven the Hunter and his like kind of like gang of hunters, like his legion of hunters and like the lizard. I know. You remember Watanabe, the police captain?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's turning into a villain. I forget what she was called.
Oh, so she actually does turn into a villain because I thought that she kind of chill. I'm like, but nah, she had that vengeance streak behind her, so she really does become a villain.
Yeah, she does because like if you remember, her basically like her police officers that she would command and stuff, they would be killed by a Hammerhead.
Yeah,
they were murdered by Hammerhead. So she went insane. So basically, she's taking like the law, like she's basically taking the law into her own hands and stuff.
Yeah, and she went rogue.
Yeah. So she becomes psychotic. She's kind of like a serial killer in a way.
Oh, you know what? Now I'm trying to remember that extra part where she did, because as you finished that extra part, she said that she was gonna go off and start doing something.
Yeah, she was, because back in the day, she was known as in the comic books, she was known as Jean the Wolf, right? And she died in the comic book, so she got replaced by Yuri Watanabe. She becomes the Wraith. That's the villain that she, and she becomes a villain for Spider-Man because she leaves a trail of like blood and like murder everywhere she goes, and like in the DLC she leaves like a, like you go to a spot where she has like kind of like a web of different, like, you know how those conspiracy guys use, like, oh yeah.
She went. Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, I remember that part. She went off. I'm like, damn. She was actually straight up killing them folks.
Oh yeah. And then Spider-Man, he's like against killing and shit. He'd rather just like leave, the criminals, the prosecution of the criminals to the justice system. The legal process, handle, these bad guys and shit. But nah, she's like, nope. I want all these guys dead. So, that's where they clash. So, and she even warns them, like, if you cross my path, you're no longer my ally. You're no longer my friend. So, nah, bro, that shit, it's
you cross my path, you're going to pay for it.
Yeah, and my thing is, I don't know if it's going to become part of the main story or it's probably going to be like one of those side missions. Like, when you fought like Tombstone or the Taskmaster or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they left a lot of opens. Like, is Black Cat gonna show back up?
Yeah.
And I know Sable
she's going up.
basically went off to fight in, to fight in her war. And I'm like, okay, did Peter
Her
ever
country,
go
yeah.
over there?
Yeah. I think Black Cat's gonna come with a new costume. I think she's gonna have a new suit. Who else is coming back besides all I know is Venom is probably gonna be, of course, the main villain, with Norman Osborn probably gonna be Venom. Not Norman Osborn, sorry, Harry Osborn.
Yeah, because Harry is gonna be Venom.
Yeah, kind of like in the new version, like the Ultimate Comics, or the shows and stuff. They got Harry Osborn's Venom. He used to be like the Green Goblin, and then Hobgoblin, and then became Venom somehow. I don't know how that happened, but whatever. But yeah, man, that shit's good. I can't wait for that game to come out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Raven.
That's gonna be really fun.
Raven.
Yep.
Are you gonna go see the Toho version?
I'm gonna catch it whenever. If it come across my torrents, I'm gonna catch it.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta say, Toho is actually good at keeping that shit on lockdown.
Hell yeah.
I gotta give it to them. They are. I mean, I look, and I'm like, damn. I actually got to go over to Japan VPN to see this shit. I'm like, good grief. And at that point, I don't understand a word they're saying.
I love, I'm so used to watching their movies in Japanese and English subtitles. It doesn't matter.
It's like watching on Univision.
Really? You watching on that?
About Univision.
Oh, Univision. You talking about on channel 40? I guess it's channel 4. Univision, and there's what's the Telemundo?
And Telemundo.
Yeah, Telemundo and Univision, and they have another one, Galavision.
Galavision.
Mm-hmm. That Galavision show all the masked wrestling matches from Mexico.
The Luchadors.
Yeah, there you go. Every Wednesday night.
These are the masked wrestlers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the last match I watched was in AAA was the match where that famous wrestler died right there in the ring. Broke his neck.
Hey. That's sad.
Yeah. And man, have they had some stars over there.
They do show movies on there sometimes.
305. Did you see Bailey's article? She's been begging Mercedes every day to come back to the WWE.
Dang. I don't see her coming back over there.
Have y'all been paying attention to the Uso, the tribal chief battle there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro.
I mean, they put on a show for Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, aren't they gonna fight like in SummerSlam or something like that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And they're fighting for the WWE Championship, right?
I'm trying to hear that the Bloodline might get some more members.
Oh, and Edge finally admitted that he's coming to the end of his run, and he wants to go for the heavyweight championship. So he probably would go out with Seth Rollins.
The rated R superstar.
Yep. But yeah, Adam Copeland finally did confirm that it is the end for him. Dude, I'd rather for Adam Copeland to go ahead and retire at the height, because honestly, out of all WWE heels, I give two people as top heels of all time in the WWF and E. One, Macho Man Randy Savage, top heel, and rated R Edge.
Oh yeah.
AKA the Legend Killer.
Yeah.
I mean, there was time where Edge was a heel that I just couldn't stand him.
He got rid of
I started liking Edge when the Brood actually formed with Gangrel, and they all came out at the same time. We was like, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
Edge and Randy Orton hooked up. I said, oh yeah. That's Randy Orton had he had Randy Orton he had Legacy.
You remember when The Rock made fun of Randy Orton and when he was here in Miami the AAA? That shit was funny, bro. He was making fun of his dad. Oh, that's right. I knew your dad, Cowboy Bob Orton or something like that. I forget his name.
Mm-hmm. Bob Orton.
Yeah.
All right. Captain Life got this message from what's happening in wrestling.
I remember Bobby Orton used to knock people upside the head with that bell.
Yeah.
Amen, Priest. Amen, Priest.
Cap for life. Get up here, bro.
Wow, I didn't see that, Cap.
Cap, what's good, homie?
I think the Judgment Day they might break up.
I mean, you got Rhea as the only champion of the squad. I mean, yeah. As a faction, they not really. I mean, the Bloodline took all the belts.
Yeah. In the general. You got the Continental Championship.
And Rhea right now, she is so over. She can literally hold her own. I mean, she's carrying Dominic.
Yeah.
And did they go out, Raven?
No. Rhea boyfriend is in AEW.
She makes it seem like she's in love with that man, though.
Oh, that's all fake, bro. That's all 100% fake. No, I mean, Rhea even comments on her boyfriend's AEW matches on Twitter. Oh, she breaks the fourth wall. No, her man is in AEW.
She's like, oh, Dominic loves me and all this on. What the fuck? Really?
No, that's all for that. That's all for that character. No, she's also giving love. I guess her boyfriend won a belt over in AEW, or he is a current champion or something like that. But yeah, she gave him props, and there was even time he actually did her move in one of his matches over in AEW, showing love. Yeah, no, they made it known that they together.
He won the 6-man tag team champion in AEW.
Mm-hmm. And I'm like, okay, if Rhea finally could go ahead and break character like that, it tells me that probably her husband's gonna end up coming to WWE. I don't see Rhea leaving WWE. I don't see her leaving WWE for a while. I don't think she'll do a Ruby. Sadly, I didn't like how they released Ruby. I didn't like that at all. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, shit. She came back from an injury. She did work her ass off. She did. I'm like, damn, you just gonna go ahead and release her? Like, what about Liv? Oh yeah, you gonna go with Liv? Liv is a cutie.
Yeah, they look.
Like,
They did a lot of former guys wrong.
Yeah.
Same thing with the females as well.
No, the females. Yeah, I mean, sure they let go of all that talent.
Yeah.
Oh, folks, I'm out of here. I'm gonna let these guys. Stay up here. We will see you. We'll see you Friday night, folks. I mean, folks, we're doing it. We're getting by. Trust me. We are now 13 days away. Okay, folks. Thank you, God, that these days go fast today. We'll be here. We'll be the day of training camp before you can blink an eye. So let me get out of here. And T's going to join us right now. Of course, we're going to talk some NBA. Folks, we'll see you tomorrow night.
What up, Auntie?
Auntie, what's up, family? Good to see you.
What's up, brother Auntie?
I'm chilling, man. What's going on, fellas?
What's good, Auntie?
Chilling.
Matter of fact, I'll stay on since Auntie's here, and we could get some. I'm gonna go deep right now, Auntie. Your opinion of what happened with Fresh and Fit over the weekend?
Okay. Let me jump off camera. Oh, you mean with the Nick Fuentes thing?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, they're doing what they're doing for ratings. They're just trying to turn into a trending topic. As far as the chicks taking pictures, they always want to take pictures with the guest of honor. I think people making more out of it than what it is.
I mean, what the other night they had? I called. They had like 21,000 people watching. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that guy Nick Fuentes is a freaking idiot.
I mean, when you're talking about in that arena, I mean, a lot of people that got all this selective outrage and stuff, they really went against Nick Fuentes in the debate. And he's not even a hard person to beat in an actual debate if you just start questioning his history and what he seems to either have no knowledge of or seems to have skewed knowledge of. But he just can get emotional about the things he says. So I'm like, debating a white nationalist is not hard, but understand that you're debating a white nationalist, you're not debating a white supremacist. So that's one of the reasons why you'll see a Nick Fuentes show up to Fresh and Fit. You'll see them do interviews and have conversations with black folks and people with different demographics.
Yeah.
And it's all the facts. You're not gonna really see much of that from white supremacists. But most people.
Right. And you know what the crazy thing is, Auntie? He's half Mexican. He's actually Mexican, and he spews all this white nationalist bullcrap.
Well, hell, the leader of the Proud Boys wasn't white.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying that it's the irony. That's
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like everybody that has an opinion, just go up and debate the dude. Because personally, I don't have a problem with a white nationalist because I feel as though if black folks had a similar mentality, they would be in a better place to what a white nationalist as a demographic. So that's what I'm saying. Most of these people that have this outrage, if they had to debate this dude, they would probably either just get emotional and make themselves look like asses. You know what I'm saying? Or they would just get smoked in the debate. You know what I'm saying? When I know how to debate the dude, I mean, when you come with that white nationalist stuff, the reason why it really doesn't make sense is when you're talking about America is supposed to be predominantly white. It's like you forget who actually built this shit and then who funded this shit and who was here before y'all even got over here. So what the hell are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like there are plenty of demographics other than you that got claimed to this land right here. You know what I'm saying? But that's something that they tend to, you know what I'm saying, he'll tend to overlook. So if you could stick to that talking point right there, you're just gonna make them look stupid. Like, don't go back the last 60 or 70 years to when they talking about make America great again like it was. Now let's go back 400 or 500 years. Okay, if you really want to talk about who's really got stake to what the hell is going on here, you'll see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I think the guy is pretty anti-immigrant as well, and you gotta forget who built this nation were immigrants from.
Yeah, more than likely his people are immigrants. That's
oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And at the same time, I'm like, yo, well, we built this nation and all that other stuff. It's like, nah, y'all made the laws that make it okay for immigrants to come over here and set up shop. Y'all made them laws because that's what y'all do when y'all pillage, plunder, and steal. You steal shit and then you make laws to protect the shit you stole. And now they backfiring on you. That's it. It's all good. This was written in the scriptures too. It happened there too. The fall of Babylon. It happened. All empires fall.
Yep.
It's a damn shame. This was a relatively young one.
Hey, what about you wanna better illustrate that? Tell the Afghanis, bro. That's Afghanistan is a graveyard of empires. Try to take over that country and they all fell apart. The British Empire, Alexander the Great, etc., etc. But anyways,
you're gonna deal with fresh and fit chicks, and you got Nick Fuentes. You got a bunch of chicks with their boobs out, red cups full. Everybody's liquored up. It's all for ratings. You're wilding out. You're in Miami for the weekend. I mean, I wouldn't take that seriously. These people need a life. See how you take some crap like that seriously.
Anyways, how did you get that invitation to that show? I was surprised. Like,
all you need is a certain amount of subs and to have a little buzz or whatever. You'll go on Fresh and Fit. That's all it is.
Most of these shows are that way, Irvin.
Yeah.
But you gotta have certain amount of subs to get on these shows because these people.
Yeah, I mean name recognition.
I mean that's what Fresh and Fit does. They got slots that they gotta fill up. Time is never gonna stop ticking. So they're filling up slots 1, 2 months in advance. You're talking about 2, 3 guests of honor over the course of each week. So 2, 3, maybe 4. So how many is that at the end of the month? You know what I'm saying? That's 12 new ones. If you plan things 3, 4 months in advance, you might have a list of 40, 50, 40 people. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Just in case somebody backs out on you. Remember, you live now, so you need backups. You need some people in the studio. Sometimes you might be filming more than one show in a row. You know what I'm saying? So like what they doing, they just filling slots. That's what they do. That's the format of their show. And the more controversial, the better. So 21,000 people watching, live viewers.
I mean, I don't hate on the strategy. I mean, when you do bring controversial people like that, it does create ratings and it does generate an audience. So it might be questionable to others, but kind of smart if you think about it.
Oh, it's very smart. I mean, don't forget the first 2 guys that I know of that did this, back in Talk TV golden era. It was Geraldo Rivera and Robert Morton Downey. Well, Robert, what was his? Robert Downey.
Robert.
Yeah.
It was Morton Downey.
Morton Downey. Yeah.
In New York, he would come on every night at 8:00.
I mean, when that fight popped out, I remember I was just getting out of school. The bell had just rang. Oh, Ronald Rivera got him to fight with KKK. Yeah, so did Martin Downey. They fighting the KKK.
My episode made this man famous. This episode made this man famous when Morton Downey had the fight with back then Al Sharpton. Made Al Sharpton.
Yeah.
I saw that shit live. The Tawana Broadleaf trial. Yep.
He had a fight with Roddy Piper too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the 80s, the 80s days.
That's when Money Down Jr. got sprayed with that what's that fire extinguisher.
Mhm. Yeah, boy.
Cigarette.
More than that.
I think people just make too much out of it, and just like Spider-Man dude said, man, hey, how do you even get on there? The fresh and fit, if they ain't gonna give you no shine, why give them?
Yeah.
The only thing I gave him some shine about was when I thought that chick was gonna bust Tommy in his head with a damn mic stand on there. I thought that shit was hilarious.
I never catch the show, so I wouldn't watch it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I don't watch it. I had to catch that clip, that night. But that's what happened. Like I said, man, you get people liquored up because that's what they do. Everybody gotta get drunk, wasted. You know what I'm saying? Most of them ain't from around the area. You know what I'm saying? So this is a vacation week night. You know what I'm saying? You downtown in Miami. You ready to go to the beach? You ready to go out, have fun? You already doing that. It's about to be an after party. You about to do this. You about to hang with the fresh and fit chicks for the night. So that's just that's the game. I don't take none of that crap seriously.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
But if I had a show like that, I would have Nick Fuentes up there. I wouldn't have a problem with it because that'll be an easy debate to smoke him in. I wished I was up there with him and Just Pearly when they was just talking. I would have paid to be up there.
They will take your money too.
Because they both sound stupid.
No, she's been exposed, and when that white dude just ripped the hell out of her a couple of weeks ago about supporting racism, slavery. That was the white supremacist men sending her the message to shut the F up. Go talk about baking cookies and pies, okay? Because that's what the white men think of their women. Go in the kitchen, honey, and bash me up a couple muffins.
With raisin.
No. The facts. That man sent her a loud message. Let us white power do our work. You go in the kitchen, honey, make us sandwiches. Yeah. Oh man, can't make it up, bro.
Yeah, I mean, hey, like I say, I care less. Like it
Yeah,
was fun
no, me and Raven was just talking about it. That's all. Raven dropped off. Yeah, me and Raven was just talking about it. That's all.
I know it's content strategy, but I'm like, man, I'll get that I got you moment real quick with a bunch of uninformed, misinformed, you know what I'm saying, Caucasian folk.
I agree.
I have no problem doing that.
All right, I'm gonna take Raven with us, and T's gonna stay with us. The rest of you folks, the All-Star game is boring as hell. So I'll see you Friday night, everybody. And when I come back, I don't know if Lillard's gonna be traded. I doubt it. He'll get traded at the end of the month. Let's just hope something else happens because we're counting down the days to NFL training camp. For the Great Auntie, for Raven Knight, for Canes, for 305. We'll see you Friday night, everybody. At the old time, that's right, 6:30 Eastern time. I'm gonna go get in early, give you a few hours, and see you next week as we count the days to training camp. Good night, everybody.
Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Michaels, as the new kind of champion, current WWE heavyweight champion, have left the building. Repeating, Shawn Michaels have left the building.
If something happens in the NBA, you'll have me up here, or if Dalvin Cook signs, or Hopkins, you'll have me up here. If not, I'll see you Friday, everybody, 6:30 Eastern.
Peace out.